like a Chickasaw hunter used to. Living off the land is my gift from God. Packing heat with my rifle, all my fishing around. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camel duck blind of that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Without these red dirt roots.
Carter Chevrolet presents Red Dirt Roots. On today's show, we follow host Dr. Wes Hill and his son Logan on Logan's quest to fill his deer tag.
What makes Carter Chevrolet different? Well, maybe it's our downtown location, or our state-of-the-art showroom. It could be our friendly four-legged staff. Or it's the fact that we like people. That's why we always say that slogan thing, we're making friends and selling cars, in that order. That's the way our founder, Carter, did it, and that's the way we do it today. So if you want something different, head out to Okarche and visit us at Carter Chevrolet, a business elite dealer right across the street from Ishins. Chevrolet, find new roads.
If you're looking for great service, a knowledgeable staff, and great prices, Village Tactical is the place to go. You can shop in their store on North May or go online to villagetactical.com. No matter what your firearm, accessory, or reloading needs are, Clay and his knowledgeable staff can help you find what you need. Be sure and follow him on Facebook and watch for a great deal.
Lucky Lure Tackle, Oklahoma's premier supplier of quality fishing equipment and tackle. Whether you're a beginning fisherman or a tournament pro, Lucky Lure Tackle has the equipment and expertise to help you catch more fish. Lucky Lure's knowledgeable and friendly staff can help you find the equipment you need with aisles and aisles of quality fishing equipment and tackle, all at great prices. They can even re-spool your reels and recycle your old fishing line. Lucky Lure Tackle, the corner of Britton and May in Oklahoma City, or check them out on the web at lltackle.com.
Any opportunity I get to take my son or some of his friends out, I jump on it. Grabbed up Logan and his buddy Jacob, and we headed up to a property we have up in the northwest corner of the state of Oklahoma. And it was supposed to be pretty warm that day, the day that we were going to start hunting. And on the way there, I decided that I was going to go ahead and let the boys have a little taste of their own medicine. They're always cracking up and ham-hawing and being hams in the back seat, so I gave them the camera and let them record and do whatever they wanted to do. And so y'all enjoy. And action.
Yes, and
We are heading up to northwest Oklahoma, youth rifle weekend. We checked the weather a couple days ago, and Saturday was supposed to get down into the low 40s. And unfortunately, we just checked it at our stop. We stopped a few minutes ago, and that has since increased, and that's the beast that they call Oklahoma weather. So luckily, we'll be in an area right off the river, so it'll cool down a little bit. If it drops below 40, there's some monsters out here that tend to step out. So either way, we're gonna have some fun. Got Bird Dog and Jacob out, and gonna let them loose and let them video and mess around, and hopefully get something in the sights and drop some dinner. So.
what are we doing right now?
We are going to hunt.
Really, where?
In the woods.
Where in the woods?
In a stand.
Really?
Northwest Oklahoma.
Yeah, go fast.
Got that right. So, how's life?
Not as easy as it looks.
Easy. Life's going good. Yeah, I'm doing great in school, you know.
Really? What's your grades?
A's.
Really?
All A's.
Yeah. How long have you been hunting?
Let's see here. I've been hunting since I was about 9 or 8, so about 3 or 4 years.
What is your biggest deer that you've ever killed?
Let's see here.
Or buck, I should say.
I think it was the first one I ever shot. He was a bit skinny, but he was an 11-pointer, and I was just so excited because that was the first 11-pointer ever shot on that land that we're going to in northwest Oklahoma. And So I was so excited that day.
I bet.
Here, my favorite hunt.
Make sure the horn works.
It's got to be this one time we went with Mr. Brad Albeck. We went to this thing they call Goose Camp. This is where we go there and we spend the night in this one little bitty cabin all together with about 12, 15 people. And then we wake up super early and go hunt right outside. And it was so fun because at about midnight we had a little like goose calling challenge where everyone would just blare their goose calls and duck calls until they passed out. It was pretty fun.
After a short drive, it was time to get out of the vehicle and head to the stand. Hey, let's show everybody what we have.
Got some tracks right here.
What we got?
Slide
off back there.
doe.
Some does. Doe tracks leading off to the river. But we're not heading to the river, we're gonna head up to the tower in the sky out there. I don't know if you can see it. Dead ahead redneck blind. Boys, you ready?
Yes.
You excited?
Yeah.
Excited? Alright, let's go. Well, the afternoon sit didn't produce any shooters, but both boys were entertained by a porcupine that decided to cross our path. Unfortunately, both boys fell ill after that evening's hunt.
Hunting with youth is kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. We woke up the next morning heading out to the stand. We're getting ready to head out to the stand, and wouldn't you know it, Jacob was sick. So Jacob wasn't able to go, and Logan was pretty lethargic, so we decided to go ahead and cut our losses and call it quits. And Youth Rifle 2014 ended with us having a time, but not getting any meat on the table. We have a family tradition. After Thanksgiving, we all get together at our house and have a huge feast, and I'm thankful that every year it's bigger and bigger. We have more and more people out there. But once it's over with, a certain group of guys in our family, we get together and we head out to a property we have in Oklahoma, and we hunt. We hunt for a couple of days. Youth Rifle wasn't very good to my son, so myself, my brother-in-law Travis, and my son decided to head out there and do some rifle hunting the day after Thanksgiving. We were really focused on Logan getting a buck because of his miss or sickness during Youth Rifle season. So we packed up, headed up after the Thanksgiving feast, and headed to the property. The great thing about the hotel that we stay in is there's a ping pong table. And when we go there, it's time for the Thanksgiving Ping Pong Championship, of which I gotta be honest with you, I was undefeated up until this year. This year, Travis ended up getting me one game, so.
Mr. Cool Drive, do you have any inspiring words?
Stay in school, don't do drugs.
And beat people. There we go.
After a couple games of ping pong, it was time to catch some sleep so we could be ready to get up the next morning and hunt.
That morning we headed to the stand, with the weather being quite a bit colder than they predicted that it was going to be. It was time to settle in and begin the waiting game. Wasn't long before we started seeing some activity. The first buck in was a buck missing its left side.
My son and I sat and watched as he gave chase to a hot doe. After watching a few more does, it didn't take long for a buck that we were after to start walking into our path. My son grabbed my arm and said, "Dad, buck, 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 buck." I looked out the window, and to the north of us, coming straight from the river, there was that buck, and he was headed into the feeder.
That's the old guy, Logan, if you want to take him. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's the old guy. If you want to take him, you can take him. Let me see him. I think he's old enough.
It's a bad angle.
Do what?
It's a bad angle.
Just start getting the gun ready, you're alright, just in case. You can decide, but I'm trying to think. I think he's old enough. He's definitely old enough. If you want. Just take your time. No hurry.
We'll be right back with more Red Dirt Roots.
Lucky Lure Tackle, Oklahoma's premier supplier of quality fishing equipment and tackle. Whether you're a beginning fisherman or a tournament pro, Lucky Lure Tackle has the equipment and expertise to help you catch more fish. Lucky Lure's knowledgeable and friendly staff can help you find the equipment you need with aisles and aisles of quality fishing equipment and tackle, all at great prices. They can even respool your reels and recycle your old fishing line. Lucky Lure Tackle, the corner of Britton and May in Oklahoma City, or check them out on the web at lltackle.com.
If you're looking for great service, a knowledgeable staff, and great prices, Village Tactical is the place to go. You can shop in their store on North May or go online to villagetactical.com. No matter what your firearm, accessory, or reloading needs are, Clay and his knowledgeable staff can help you find what you need. Be sure and follow him on Facebook and watch for a great deal.
What makes Carter Chevrolet different? Well, maybe it's our downtown location or our state-of-the-art showroom. It could be our friendly four-legged staff. or it's the fact that we like people. That's why we always say that slogan thing, we're making friends and selling cars, in that order. That's the way our founder, Carter, did it, and that's the way we do it today. So if you want something different, head out to Okarche and visit us at Carter Chevrolet, a business elite dealer right across the street from Eichen's. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Just let him sit for a little bit. You just get set up in your sight and all that. Remember that you're just a little bit low. Just at this point, you'll just squeeze the area. You can go ahead and cock your hammer real big. Just wait till keep your finger off the trigger. He's holding it up. Just don't do anything till I tell you, okay? I'm just gonna keep on. What do you think in this scope is not yet, wait till he sticks his head up. But you can get ready. He's holding up, don't you think?
Oh yeah. You can definitely see the muscles.
Yeah, those front legs are really thick and his neck is thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember, don't pull the hammer, just squeeze it when you do. I want you to look up a couple times. Okay, you can probably start getting ready, and the next time he looks up like that, you can shoot him. Go ahead and get him in your sights, and you can do this nice and easy. Just take your time. Anytime you're ready, just take your time. Tell me when you're gonna know.
Ready?
Just take your time, slide pull.
Crack it down. I got my real tree camo and sing on. Kids right beside me, stay clutching that I from my old man. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go. To my camo to fly to that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots.
Oh, that was awesome. Never gets old. Never gets old.
Is that a way to drop it?
Well, sundown means my day's almost over.
Boy, Logan laid the smack down on an awesome buck. What an amazing time I had with my son in the stand that day. Another BBD for Red Dirt Roots.
Nature creeping's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots.
Okay, so here we are, the second weekend of rifle here in the great state of Oklahoma. We've been hunting hard. We've been hunting hard on a lot of properties and thought we had missed the rut, but weren't sure. And this morning it was supposed to be 55 degrees is what it says right now. It's 55 degrees here. Well, it's not. It's 31. It's frozen. The window's fogged up, and this big old 8-pointer. I mean, he's an old guy. He's just eluded us for a long time. Came in, and boy, this guy, Drop the hammer. Nice job. I mean, drop the hammer. Still shaking?
Yeah.
Still shaking a little?
Yeah, why not?
Nice shot. That was awesome, man. Took care of business. That's awesome. So we're going to have to wait a little bit because we got someone hunting. We got Uncle Travis hunting at the other stand, and we have to sit back and wait for him to do something. We still have deer. After the shot, we still have deer hanging out around us. Got some does and some bucks. No, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. So, hey, maybe we take a doe.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe we wait. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to come around with him there, though.
That's awesome, man. That was awesome.
Look at that. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got a 10-pointer. Alright. Oh, look how old he is. Thick neck. That is crazy. That's so cool. That is. Oh wow, must have been chipped off. He's a fighter. Look at that. Sure. Which one's the wound? Where is it? What's this? Oh, a bunch of cuts and wounds right here. Wow. So excited. Never gets old.
Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go. To my camel duck, well, I know that I'm fishing hole. Nature creeping's on the thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Without these red dirt roots.
After sending Logan down by himself to check on it, it was time for both of us to get down from the stand and check out his new wall hanger.
It's tall.
That is awesome. That is sweet.
Big old neck.
Yeah.
Shh. Let the ducks take off. Good job. Been hunting hard. Hoping for one.
Look at that. Look at
He's broken off too.
He's a ratty fella.
Look at his neck. Look at his neck.
My day is almost over. Let's load up the dogs and fire up the smoker. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go. To my camel duck, well, I know that I'm fishing hole. Nature creeping's on the thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Without these red dirt roots.
Man, just the excitement that he had after the shot, and the excitement we were able to share there in the stand that day. You could just see the look on his face, and you could certainly hear it in his voice. It's always fun to get out in the woods with my kids and their friends. It's always just a blast to get out in the woods. Alright, it's the end of the second week of rifle season in the great state of Oklahoma. And Logan here just put the pounding on this big guy right here, this big old bruiser, this big old Oklahoma buck. Northwest Oklahoma is where we are, and it's been warm the last couple days, but we were lucky enough that God sent this big guy out in front of us, and Logan laid the smack down. He didn't go far at all. He nailed him and dropped him right where he needed him to drop, so to speak. So we're thankful to have the meet, and we're thankful that this guy went down, and thankful that Logan shot straight. So, buddy, why don't you tell me a little bit about what happened?
Alright, so we got in the stand actually a bit earlier than normal, and you're not expecting to see too much early, but we were expecting to see something. So I was, playing on my phone, and then I decided about 8 o'clock to take a look up, And here he comes out from the left.
Coming in from the sanctuary, the
Yeah.
thick river area, wasn't he?
Dad mentioned, hey, he's an old buck, and I was like, he's very old.
Don't let him fool you. He was shaking the entire time. He was ready to go. He has bigger deer on the wall, but what he learned, the lesson we learned today was age. Age is what matters, and this is an old buck. He's a bruiser. He's absolutely massive. So, good shot. Thankful for this. It's been a great season for us so far. And behind the camera we have Uncle Travis. He's over there filming for us right now, and we're gonna stick around this evening and hopefully get him a buck. And if not, we're gonna come out next weekend and continue the pursuit and keep trying here in the great state of Oklahoma. Get your kids out. It's important, man. The time in the stand is what I cherish. We have a lot of fun. We do this deer camp every year after Thanksgiving and with just family, and we have a lot of fun doing it. It's a lot of fun, a lot of time together, and this is just icing on the cake to be able to take something and be able to share this time. So get your kids out. It's important. Teach them the outdoors, right? Mm-hmm. You hate it every time we go out in the outdoors, don't you? Hate it. All right, hey man, good job.
All right.
We'll continue the pursuit, so stay tuned.
I like big books who cannot lie.
I want to thank Travis Salee from Salee's Meat Processing in Guthrie, Oklahoma for the amazing mount that he did for my son's buck. Yeah. Nice buck. Same one I passed up twice last week.
What makes Carter Chevrolet different? Well, maybe it's our downtown location, or our state-of-the-art showroom. It could be our friendly four-legged staff. Or it's the fact that we like people. That's why we always say that slogan thing, we're making friends and selling cars, in that order. That's the way our founder, Carter, did it, and that's the way we do it today. So if you want something different, head out to Okarche and visit us at Carter Chevrolet, a business elite dealer right across the street from Ishins. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Hey, it's Buddy with In the Blind Television. Y'all be sure to tune in on Saturdays at 6 a.m. as we honor American veterans by taking them on some incredible outdoor adventures.
It's a fire with a go-get-a sauce, ready to live. It's a fire with a go-get-a sauce, ready to live.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Caney River Calls, Let's Raise Some Cane, Carter Chevrolet, Lucky Lure Tackle, Village Tactical, and Art Gilson General Construction.